In this video, we will talk about how to use Facebook to generate free leads. Facebook just turned 10 years old on February 15th of 2014 and currently boasts 1.2 billion users. In fact, statistics show that 57% of all American adults have a Facebook account, and 64% of Facebook users visit the site on a daily basis. They spend an average of 7 hours per month on Facebook. Now, for starters, the average person usually has between 200 and 400 contacts on Facebook, and you can always reach out to your existing pool of contacts in order to generate some leads for your business or your opportunity. So let's do a quick walkthrough to see how that would work. Hi, in this video we are going to review how to use Facebook to generate free leads for your business. The first method I'm going to review is how to use your existing contacts. It's an excellent example so that you get into the habit of speaking to people and communicating with them about your business. You should be proud of your business and you should want to share it with everyone to also help them improve their life. Whether your business is about making extra money from home or losing weight or about selling more real estate, if you're going after realtors or whatever your business should be, you should obviously be happy about it and feel an obligation to want to share it with others. So here I've got a couple of sample scripts. Of course, you will create your own scripts. This is just to give you an idea. So here I'm going to use this one. Hey, and you put the person's name. I just wanted to reach out and say hi. I'm really hoping that everything is going well for you. We should definitely catch up. I meant to ask if you are open to, and then you fill in the blank, making extra money online, losing some weight, shedding unwanted pounds of blubber, selling more homes in your real estate business, etc. Okay? Let me know how things are going for you, and let's set a time to exchange ideas. Okay, so here I'm going to do this. Alrighty. So in my Facebook account, I've got a couple of friends here, and I am just going to reach out to a few friends. So here I'm going to reach out to Eric, and I'm going to send him a message. So here we go. Hey Eric, I just wanted to reach out and say hi. I'm really hoping that everything is going well for you. We should definitely catch up. I meant to ask if you are open to making extra money from home? Question mark. Okay. Do let me know how things are going for you, and let's set a time to exchange ideas to mutually grow and make more money together. Smiley face. Okay? So there's the message that I sent him. And again, you can do this for other friends as well. This is just to give you an example, a little script, and switch it up. So I would suggest that you do this with 10 of your friends every day. If you do this, it'll realistically only take you 5 minutes to message 10 friends. It's a way of saying, hey, how are you? What's up? Let's catch up. Oh, by the way, are you interested in XYZ? And when they respond to you that yes, they do have an interest in whatever that is, losing weight, selling more homes, making more money from home, stop snoring, whatever program or product you are promoting, you now have a warm prospect. And when you communicate with them, you can easily introduce them to your business. So this is just a great way for you to leverage your time, 5 minutes, to send out 10 messages to your existing friends, and you can do this once on the hour. And this is step 1 of how to use Facebook to generate more leads. Okay. Alrighty, now let's talk about the Facebook graph search, a very powerful tool in your Facebook arsenal. Alright, in this video we will touch on the graph search that Facebook has recently incorporated. It's extremely powerful. I do want to clarify that the graph search is only available to English-speaking audiences, and it is also in beta mode. So what you want to do to verify that you have it in your Facebook account is go into Google and type in graph search, and you'll see that it's the very first thing to pop up. Go ahead and click on it, and this will actually give you a sample of how it works. Just scroll down, and this gray button here that says try graph search, go ahead and click on it. When you click on it, if you already have the graph search incorporated into your personal Facebook account, you'll get a prompt just like this one. Thanks, you already have the graph search, so you know that you're good to go. If you don't get that prompt, just click on this gray button and your Facebook account will be linked with the graph search. Now let's pop on over to my Facebook account and let's take a look at how the graph search works in live action. So here, let's say that I'm targeting people for my work from home business. So people who like to work from home. And so here I've got, a few options. So let's take a look at this one. Okay, so look at this. We've got Paige Bliss. She's definitely into the work from home. We've got Mary Grant. We have all of these people here who are very much interested in working from home. So a great thing to do is you can just message these folks. So for example, here's a message that you can do with them. And here it is. So here I've got a couple of samples. Again, you don't have to use these exactly, but you can create your own. So in this example, sample script number 1 is, hey, so-and-so, I see that you are also into blank. And you can fill in the blank with making money from home, weight loss, diet, real estate, whatever it is. So, hey, Susie Q, I see that you're also into making money from home, and I just wanted to reach out to you. I, too, am very passionate about firing my boss or living a boss-free lifestyle, whatever. And I want to mastermind and connect with like-minded people to see how to mutually thrive and make even more money at home. How long have you been blank in online marketing and network marketing, doing surveys, whatever it is? Feel free to add me. I'm really looking forward to connecting with you. Okay, so let's dissect this message. Notice how I identify exactly why I'm contacting them so that they don't think I'm some robot. Notice how I'm telling them that I am also passionate about the very same thing that they are, so that'll help them lower their guard. And most importantly, the very last line, I want to mastermind and connect with like-minded people to see how to mutually thrive. Very rarely does somebody approach you about thriving with you. Most of the time people approach you about forcing their opportunity on you. But this right here is a different approach, and it's going to increase the likelihood that they will respond to you. Okay, so that's one sample, so I'll go ahead and use that. And the very last line, feel free to add me. Make sure that you ask people to add you. Avoid adding people unless they tell you to add them. And the reason for that is if you go on and you start adding people, if they within their Facebook account say that they don't know who you are, you'll be thrown in Facebook jail, and that can be as little as 3 days in which you cannot post messages or make any contact, to as much as 30 days. So Facebook is a bit wonky that way. So unless you know the person and unless you know that they're going to accept you, avoid requesting them as a friend. Always tell them to request you as a friend. So I'm going to paste this here. just to show you, give you an example. Okay, so hey Paige, I see that you are also into working from home, and I just wanted to reach out to you. I too am very passionate about living a boss-free lifestyle. And I wanted to mastermind and connect with like-minded people, well, in her case we can call her an entrepreneur or whatever, with like-minded people to see how to mutually thrive and make even more money together. How long have you been doing internet marketing? Okay. Feel free to add me. I'm really looking forward to connecting with you. Have an awesome day. Smiley face. Again, just a little bit of a personal touch, and you send that. And you can send a few of these to people. I would recommend that you send out maybe 10 of these per hour. It will genuinely take you all of 5 minutes to send out 10 of these messages. So if you could do this every hour, it would be great, because you're really expanding your pool and you're casting a very wide net. So that's a great way of using the Facebook graph search to find people that are targeted to that which is in alignment with your offer or your promotion. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. Alrighty, now we're going to focus on groups, because this allows you to reach a much larger audience of people who are specifically interested in a certain topic. Alright, in this video we are going to touch upon groups. Groups are a very powerful way of extending your reach, and any business really boils down to a numbers game. The more number of eyeballs that get to see your offer, the greater your chances are of creating sales and success. So here, as an example, let's do groups, make money. So that just gives you an idea. You want to focus on the open group. So you see here this group, Make Money Online. That's and this entire group is all based on making money online. So go ahead, click on join, and that is how easy it is for you to join a group. Now keep in mind that the administrator of the group will take their time to either accept you or not. So this could take an hour or a couple of days. That's entirely up to that group, but I do suggest that you join at least 20 groups per day. Do not join them all at once, because that will raise red flags. You may want to do 5 to 10 per hour. The maximum amount of groups that you can belong to at the moment is 300. Okay, so groups are a great way for you to be in contact with other people, and as you can see, a lot of these groups, these people will paste their opportunities to share it to folks. What I suggest you do, try not to be spammy. You will find that a lot of these groups are, unfortunately, they're a pitch fest. It's just, I make $500 a minute, join me, link. You want to be a bit different. I mean, you're intelligent enough to provide some type of value. I'm sure you'll find a way to be classy as you approach people. Now, one thing I will say is a lot of people recommend that you post to each group, and I think that's a very powerful strategy. However, if you're doing this in a free way and you don't want to pay for software that will allow you to post in multiple groups at one time, which I understand, I'm going to show you a little trick that will help you to save time, because posting manually to each group in which you are a member becomes exhausting and time consuming. So I'm going to show you a little trick. I'm going to go into the groups where I belong, and they have to be open groups though, just let me point that out. So this here is an open group. This will qualify. You see in between these last two slash marks, I'm going to copy this. Okay, let's see this one here. Let me copy this. Okay, so I'm just going to copy that for the sake of this video very quickly. I don't want this to be too long. Okay, there you go. So you've got this, and I'm doing one inspirational quote. We become what we think about by Earl Nightingale. And for this example, I'm using an inspirational quote. A lot of people like to do uplifting quotes followed by the link of what they are offering. This does stand out if you're in a group in which everybody is throwing links for their business opportunity, but you turn around and you're throwing an uplifting link, an uplifting phrase followed by a link. It may cause intrigue and cause people to click on your link to find out more about it. Some people will like your post, which is truly important, and when they like it, if they like your inspirational words of wisdom, the moment they like it, their friends will see it. So you'll find that this may be a very powerful strategy for you. So I do need to point out that in order to do this successfully, you have to do it from the email with which you created your Facebook account. And you can always go into your settings right here, settings, and from there you can proceed to your email, and you can make changes. You can change your email account. I suggest you use Gmail just because I find it is the easiest. So in the to line, you will add your name, and in the BCC line, you will add the Facebook groups. Oh, hang on, I want to make sure I get them all. So here. Okay, and the subject line, in the subject line, we will write our phrase. Okay. Alrighty, and if you are going to write in the body of the email, you can do not exceed 3 lines. And again, that is just the general rule of thumb based on my personal experience. Okay, so let's go in here. I sent my message, and let's take a look. No, I'm not in that. Look at that. As of 14 seconds ago, my message just posted. We become what we think about. Do you see that? We become what we think about. There you go. So as you can see, that one little trick will allow you to post in multiple Facebook groups. In terms of Gmail itself, each email can have 49 recipients. So keep it, well, it's really 50, but if you are going to put your own email address in the to line, then in terms of the BCC section, you can have 49. And Gmail limits you to a maximum of 500 messages per day. Now, in knowing that you can belong to 300 Facebook groups, what this means is that once you've joined all 300 groups, you can create an Excel for yourself, again, with this little last string of information in between these 2 slashes, and you can, in 6 emails, you can reach all of the groups you are in. And you can do this 3-4 times a day to truly stand out. And a lot of people will start to like your inspirational quotes. Some people will do 2 inspirational quotes a day, and then the other 2 will be promoting something. Some people will do a combination of both. They'll do an uplifting quote about the value of freedom. They'll do a Zen Buddhist statement about freedom, and it'll be a link to a make money opportunity, because when you have more money, you have more time freedom. So again, this is just a tip to help you. I'm sure you can implement your own additional ways to be creative, and I look forward to hearing about your success. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, now let's talk about the power of creating your very own group and how having your own tribe is crucial, because when you have your own group, you can virally expose others to your product or your service, while at the same time you create a virtual family of like-minded individuals who are dedicated to reaching the same goal as you. Another thing that you can do with Facebook is you can create your own group. So here I'm going to show you an easy way to create a group and to actually create your own tribe. So the first thing you'll do is you'll go to your home page, and to the left of that you'll see the Groups tab, and then you'll see More. Click on that and you can create a group. Okay, so name your group. Let's say Laptop Lifestyle. Okay, and then you can add here whoever you want to add to the group or whatever. You can make it an open group or a closed group. It's entirely up to you. You can add, a few people in there. So you go ahead and create that group. Choose an icon. You can choose an icon if you want, or you can skip one. Since I chose Laptop Lifestyle, let's do sunglasses, because in theory, if you live with a laptop, you could do so from the beaches of the world. And now you can put an image here. Now you can go to a site like Fiverr, and for $5 you can have someone create a very professional, nice looking image for your Facebook group, or you can do so yourself. I'll show you a quick and easy way to create one yourself. Go over to timelinecoverbanner.com. I'm just going to use this one here just for the sake of example. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something like this. Living the laptop lifestyle. Okay, so let's see that. Living the laptop lifestyle. I just want to adjust the size so that it fits. That's that. I'm going to center that a bit. That looks pretty decent. Or should I maybe put it down here? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, that looks pretty decent. Living the laptop lifestyle right there. And across the top, entrepreneurs dedicated to thriving, or whatever you want, something something that will have meaning to you, that will be special to you, is really what you should do in here. Okay, so that just gives you a little idea. You can upload your own personal photo, of course. So let us do, I'm going to do a cartoon because I truly have a face for radio. So let's do this. Oops. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Voila. And just a smidge bigger. There we go. Okay. So, from there you can click on Next Step. And let's try to download this. So I'm going to do FB cover beach. And I want it to be on my desktop. And let's click on Save. And let's take a look at my desktop, see what that shows. There we go. Okay, so now that we have that, I will go back to my Facebook page that I just created, and I will upload the photo. And let's find it very quickly here. Let's see. There we go. And I see that Facebook is thinking, and let's see. Well, here, for the sake of this example, I'm just going to do it this way. You get the idea. Okay, so that's the group, And so when you have your own group, what you want to do is you want to write uplifting posts. So I'm going to find something here. Let's see. Motivational quote or something of the sort. And let's see what we can find. Oh, this is beautiful. Be kind whenever possible. It's always possible. I like that. Okay, so I am going to borrow that image. Okay. Alrighty, and I'm going to upload the image to my page. Let's see where did it go. Where did that image go? Let's see here very quickly. La 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 la. Okay. So let's write something uplifting. Let's remember to be kind and compassionate. It's more fulfilling to be of service than to be served. Share if you agree. Okay, so you can just go ahead and post this to your page, and then you'll get this right here. The nice thing about this, if you post uplifting and motivational messages in your group, what happens is you are going to foster that energy. And more importantly, those people who are in your group will invite others. And you can do updates reminding people to invite people to your group, and just make sure that you get into the habit of providing some type of value. Don't just pitch your product or your program. Do an uplifting quote, words of wisdom, something that has an image. The images are very, very powerful. And the very nice thing about this is once your image has been shared a few times, you can actually go in and add a link. So, for example, here you can add a link from the very get-go, but you're going to find that many people are reluctant to sharing images that have a link because they don't want their friends to be used, so to speak, for opportunities. So you can post an image with a description and you can skip the link, but once it's been shared a good 5 or 10 times, you can go back into your image and you can add a link, and that link will automatically auto-populate on every wall that has already shared it, so you're getting exposure to your opportunity. But here, in terms of the group that you've created, you want to add people, and as you add people, you also want to give it a personal touch. So, for example, I've added this gentleman here, Adam, great guy, love him to death, and something that I really recommend is taking a picture of him. So, here, I'm going to take a picture of him. In fact, I'm going to take a picture of him with his woman. They're getting married very soon, and they're probably the most perfect couple you could ever meet. So, let's see. Let's go back to my page, and I can do something like this. Check this out. I can upload an image. I'll go into my Dropbox, screenshots, and here he is. And I'm going to welcome him. Welcome, Adam and Megan. Really glad to have you here. Congrats to you. Okay, so Okay? Whenever people join your group, take the time to do a screenshot of their image and welcome them to your group. Nobody else is doing this, so when people see their image on the wall of your group, it gives them a sense of respect, of admiration. They feel that they are wanted. They feel that they belong. And encourage them to do the same whenever they invite someone to your group. Train them to take a screenshot of that person, upload it to the main wall, and then you're going to have everyone welcoming that person and creating this incredible energy of well-being, of acceptance. And truly, you're forming a tribe. It's more of a virtual family. So that is the power behind having your very own Facebook group. You can have a tribe of people that are aligned for the same goal, and this is your place where you can exchange ideas, give each other words of encouragement, words of wisdom, and, of course, talk about your program, your product, give tips on how to do it better, on how to get better results, and share the golden nuggets that you learn along the way. So this is the power behind having your group. Create your own group, invite people to your group. When they join your group, take a picture of their Facebook image, post it on the wall, welcome them, and have other members also welcome them. If you do this, your group is going to grow virally, and your success will be imminent. I hope you appreciate this tidbit, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, now let's talk about scheduling your Facebook marketing. I would suggest that every 2 or 3 hours, depending on your schedule, that you would spend 5 minutes contacting your existing friends, another 5 minutes joining different groups, another little fraction of 5 minutes posting a message to various groups. Now keep in mind, in this video I've shown you a free way to post to multiple groups. You can also purchase software, and the software does make things easier because you will be able to post to multiple groups with images. But for right now, if you're doing everything on a budget, if you want to do it for free, the way that I showed you to post to multiple groups via email is still very powerful. Spend 2 minutes a day posting an uplifting image and a motivational quote to your personal Facebook wall, and also posting an uplifting image and quote and a link to your personal Facebook group. And spend at least 10 minutes interacting with the people who are in your group. When they ask questions, answer their questions, like their pictures, welcome them to your group. Genuinely find a way to interact with these people. Let them see that you are genuine, that you're a real person. I also suggest that you check your Facebook a minimum of 3 to 4 times per day. More is obviously better if you can, but at the very least, just check your Facebook every 3 to 4 days and you'll see that you will easily explode your business. Now, in terms of managing your Facebook group, it's very wise for you to do 6 to 8 daily posts on both your personal wall and your group's wall. As I said before, make sure that you welcome the new members by pasting their image to your group wall and welcoming them, and make sure that everybody else is participating and actively welcoming new members. So when you post their image, you can use phrases to welcome them. So these are just some random examples to give you ideas. You can say, hey, welcome Lisa, congrats on deciding to fit into your high school jeans, or welcome John, congrats on deciding to make extra money from home. Welcome Adam, congrats on deciding to purchase this Snore No More, or whatever it is that you are promoting. Make sure that you continue making connections with the people in your group. Interact with them. Let them see that you are a caring person. And I promise you, this will increase the amount of people who will join your business. Now, in reference to the psychology of Facebook,
you have to keep in mind that it's extremely powerful to post pictures of your results. This proof, this social proof, is what will inform and encourage others to want to work with you, and it will motivate them to want to join you in your business opportunity. And your results is what makes you an expert in that particular area. And by nature, people only want to work with experts. They don't want to work with amateurs. So do post proof whenever possible, include links. So here are a few sample proof posts that I've taken from Facebook. This image here, as you can see, is fanned out stacks of cash. And the image is extremely inviting. The poster of the image deliberately invites people by saying, and I quote, "Message me. I can help you get this without a problem. As long as you can follow instructions, you can do this." And that right there, even though it doesn't have a link, it's very, very powerful. People will naturally message him wanting to know more. At this point, this poster is not pushing his opportunity onto anyone. At this point, he's pulling people into himself and into his opportunity because he's magnetically fostering that curiosity. Here's another image. It's a before and then after. And this here truly captivates the viewer, and it commands comments and questions and a lot of engagement and terrific leads. This would be great if you're promoting a health shake, a nutritional supplement. And in this picture, he's talking about before and after P90X, and he's commenting how he's mixing it up with an hour of weight training every workout. And he's saying, you've got to try P90X. It really does work. Now, in his case, he's not using P90X to lose weight. As we can tell, he was stick skinny, but now you can see that he looks stronger, and he obviously has put on some bulk, which is great. So again, these are just samples to show you how powerful that proof is. Be proud of your results and share them with people. Here's another proof. This here is showing how he's receiving all of these payments to his PayPal account. And the image is powerful, but something I want to point out here is the call to action. His call to action is add me and message me. And in the message, write, show me the deal. And he's saying, now get paid $125 or more back for this offer. And of course, he does include the link to his offer. Again, that's quite powerful. Now, I do want to point out that when you post proof of your results, do so from a mental place of service to others. Genuinely express how you are willing to help others accomplish the very same results. Keep in mind that people can be sensitive, so make sure that your proof doesn't come across in a way to indicate that you're bragging. Otherwise, this will limit the amount of leads or customers that you'll get. So remember, make sure you're offering advice and mentoring to help others achieve the results that you are posting. Express how easy your results are once you, and then fill in the blank. Is it, having the right formula? Is it following a clear action plan? Is it having the right mentor, etc.? And these tips are what will make your Facebook marketing a genuine success. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I thank you for taking the time to be with me on this video. Thank you.